There are certain misconceptions about money that are keeping you broke. These myths can be limiting beliefs. They can be beliefs that are keeping you from taking action. They can be beliefs that make you cynical. Whatever they are, we are going to be exploring them in this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Let's dive right in. Robert Kiyosaki, in his book Rich Dad Poor Dad, said that it's not about the amount of money you earn, it's about the amount of money you keep. It doesn't matter if you command a huge salary. If you are not having proper financial management skills, it's going to run out. You are going to eventually go broke. Because believe me, with enough time and consistency, if you take a bucket, you can empty the ocean. You understand what I mean, right? Why do you think a lot of people that win the lottery become broke after a few years? Because they've not learned to adopt smart financial decision making. They've not learned how money truly works, and because they're not used to how money actually works, they actually expend all of the money. I'm sure you've seen a lot of celebrities that also go bankrupt because they weren't financially sound. They were not smart financially to make the right decisions. A lot of people focus on bringing in a lot of money. A lot of people focus on earning more, but without implementing sound financial strategies, which ultimately hinders the path to wealth. There's nothing wrong with you trying to earn more. There's nothing wrong with you trying to build multiple streams of income. But understand that if you are expending more than you are bringing in, you will definitely go broke. There's no two way to it. Number 2, debt is always bad. In a previous video of mine, I talked about bad debt and good debt. We discussed about good debt and bad debt. Bad debt is the kind of debt that you incur that on consumer goods and liabilities. It has no way of generating any form of income for you, and it actually takes from your pocket. It takes from your pocket. On the other hand, good debt is the kind of debt that has the potential to create some form of financial freedom for you. You can use it to start a business, you can use it to invest in real estate, and many more. Now, I don't want you to start believing that debt is bad. Not all debts are bad. As much as you can, you want to make sure you clear most of your debt. Debt gives you the ability to create your dream. You can use money that you borrow to facilitate your ventures and make them more profitable. As long as you are smart about it and you use smart financial making decisions, financial management skills to clear your debt gradually, then it's possible for you to actually use debt efficiently. Being in debt is not all that bad, so just understand that. Number 3, saving is enough. Please help me understand, how do you expect to get rich from saving alone? Yes, how do you expect to just put money in a savings account and it begins to grow wealth for you? It doesn't work that way. You need to learn to invest in assets that generate income, that generate wealth for you. Keeping money in a savings account is not doing any benefit for you. It's actually doing the opposite. It's detrimental to your financial status because of inflation. Because of inflation, the actual price of the amount you put in that bank account, it's actually going down. So you have less purchasing power. So saving should not be done in itself. It should not be the goal in itself. You should save to invest. Which brings me to the next point. Number 4, investing is only for the rich. Investing is not only for the rich. I highly recommend Rich Dad Poor Dad. The book teaches a lot about personal finance and investing. In the book, Robert Kiyosaki also made reference to paying yourself first. Anytime you get a paycheck or you get your salary or you get any form of income, he emphasized on paying yourself first. Because once you pay yourself first, you can use that money to invest in things that can generate more income for you, rather than just deciding to sort other bills, deciding to sort the rent, deciding to sort the lights, deciding to pay the taxes, or for everything to be gone before the end of the month. So he emphasizes on paying yourself first. Once you have money that you've given to yourself, then you can invest in other things that generate income monthly. And now you might be saying that I don't have enough money to save, it's not possible for me to save. I hear that all the time, but it's baby steps actually. You have to go gradually, start gradually. Those baby steps will later compound. If your primary source of income is not bringing in a lot for you, I advise that you consider taking multiple jobs to bring in a lot of income for you. Once you get multiple jobs, then the income from those multiple jobs, you can make sure you are saving enough money that you can later use to invest in income generating assets. It's that simple. Building wealth is not so complicated as people make it seem. Just be smart about your money, learn to budget, learn to track your expenses, and learn to invest. Number 5 is the belief that rich people are not happy. Who told you that rich people are not happy? What does money do? Money is freedom. Money it gives you the opportunity to explore. It gives you the opportunity to travel, to create wealth, to opportunities that you will not have access to when you don't have money. You will have access to them. Places that you will not be able to go to when you have no money. You'll be able to go to those places. Social gatherings that you wouldn't have access to when you're a broke person, you will have access to them. So who told you that money makes people unhappy? No. There are rich people that are happy, very happy, fulfilled and happy. But at the same time, there are rich people that are also unfulfilled, desperate, miserable with their lives, and they are unhappy. Yes. But at the same time, there are also poor people that are very unhappy with their lives. Most poor people are not happy with their lives. Okay, so money, because they have a lot of problems, because they need a lot of things that needs to be fixed in their lives, they are definitely not happy. A lot of poor people. And at the same time, there are a lot of poor people that are actually content. Yes, they don't have everything, but they are content with what they have. So don't try to attribute one to the other. Don't try to say that when you have money, you become unhappy, or when you don't have money, you become unhappy. Yes, money mostly gives you happiness. I want you to understand that money actually makes you happy, even though it can be a temporary form of happiness. Money actually makes you happy, so it mitigates so many stresses in your life. So never ever think that rich people are unhappy. There are some rich people that are unhappy, yes, and some rich people that are very happy with their lives. There are so many poor people that are very unhappy with their situation, their life, and there are so many poor people that are content. They are happy with their lives. So don't try to attribute one to the other, because a lot of people think that happiness is the goal in life. So because they think money makes people unhappy, then they're not chasing the money. Even if it's a temporary form of happiness, money actually makes you happy. Understand that. But whether money makes you fulfilled, that's up to you. It's up to you to find what makes you fulfilled in life. But ultimately, money can eliminate a lot of forms of unhappiness. So understand that. Finally, number 5 is the myth of overnight success. A lot of the successes that you see around today is actually due to several nights of unseen efforts, several nights of unseen dedication. It took them years, and it cost blood, sweat, and tears for them to get to where they actually are now. A lot of basketballers, a lot of top basketballers, it took them years for them to become this good. They practice and practice and practice to become this good in their craft. A lot of athletes, a lot of businessmen, a lot of entrepreneurs, it took them years and years of staying in their craft, getting punched in the face, just to make sure that they get to the top. So a lot of those successes, you don't see them when they were struggling, but it is when they bloom, when they become big, when they become known, when they become successful, then you begin to hear about them. So there's nothing like overnight success. Nothing like overnight success. Don't let anybody deceive you. Overnight success isn't real. It is years of blood, sweat, and tears. Learning from your craft constantly, you're adjusting, learning, failing, learning again, so you get to where you want to get. So never ever think that there's anything like overnight success. There's nothing like overnight success. And the thing is that a lot of people are not willing to put in the work. If it's something you work for, you will definitely feel fulfilled at the end of the day, because you know you worked for it. Unlike if it was handed over to you on a platter like that. Okay? Imagine you are trying to go up a hill to get gold. Imagine how it would be if you skip the journey of traveling up the hill and you just got to the top of the hill and you got to the gold. The journey won't be as fun as somebody that had to move every step of the way, that had to push, had to fight through that uphill battle to get to where they want to get that goal. So never ever think that there's anything like a overnight success. You just have to be willing to put in the work. And that is a mentality that I have ingrained in myself as well. I'm not seeing a lot of results right now, but I definitely know that it's just a matter of time. I just need to stick with the process, and I know I'll definitely get to where I want to get to. So on your path to freedom goals, on your path to financial freedom, I want you to share these misconceptions from your mind, from your mindset. Okay, because these misconceptions, if you stick with these misconceptions, they will not allow you to be totally free. These limiting beliefs, these misconceptions, they will only allow you to become cynical. They will allow you to see impossibilities when they are actually possibilities. So moving forward, I want us to actually share these mentalities, these misconceptions that we have about money, as we are creating our journey to financial freedom, as we are building our different forms of empires, and as we do so, it's very much possible for us to get to the heights we actually want to reach. So that's it on today's video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I drop a video every single week, so you guys want to subscribe for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and bye for now.